Hello, welcome to Daisy Opals. My name is Nick. Welcome back, all my opal obsessed people. Straightforward cutting video this Friday. Still adjusting to having class as well as weekly videos, but it's going good. I found something really cool in some old rough that I guess I had bought when I wasn't as educated on opal cutting, and suddenly I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's really nice. This is it right here. Pretty complicated cut. When we start looking at the side profile here, you're going to see a very nice color bar, but then you're going to see a bunch of color bars that are kind of going in different directions, overlapping each other. There you can kind of see. And it generally seems like to get one, I'd have to sacrifice another. And then to make things even more complicated, there's that jagged sand going right through the center. You can see it there in the side profile. That sand as well as some other. So we got crisscrossing color bars. We got random bits of sand. And we'll see what I can get out of this. Onto the wheels. 220 wheel is where you'll see most of my work. That's the most exciting wheel, if you ask me. And I'm starting by, of course, going along the edges, trying to make a shape as well as peek inside, get a better idea of what color bars are available and where they go. And I'm also going to be bringing down the top because that sand there on the right, I think that if I go down, it will go down. And I was really motivated to get a perfect stone out of this, which was kind of not the right idea. I should have probably honestly just stopped at some point, but I want to get the best stone I possibly can. I want you guys to see something awesome for this video. And I just couldn't stop messing with it. It was a gamble, and I gambled it. I really did. Working on the back a little bit as well. Why not? You can see the sand is going down, but there's also this, where I pointed with the stick, there's kind of a colorless area in the middle. So I'm thinking I'll knock out two birds with one stone and try to remove the sand and the colorless area. So that sand is still going down, and now I'm thinking of removing that sand that was on the top left. I'm gonna try to chop that off, see if there's anything underneath or if it can go away. Still taking down the face because I know there's color bars under the color bars under the color bars. And I think it's right here that I should have just stopped. Right about here. That sand is getting pretty small, but I think, I'll see if it can get smaller. Sometimes it's a gamble. again working on the edges and trying to remove that sand that you can see there on the left side, right at the edge of the stone. I see color under it. If you notice, you get a shot of it there. There is a color bar underneath it, or at least some potch. So I keep going. Starting to take a very nice shape now, as you can see. That's a weird little thing and kind of representative of how crazy this opal is. And at this point, I think I'm gonna just go down on one side and readjust the top. That's my idea now. I'm gonna take down this left side. It's on the left of the screen now. And then I'm gonna readjust the top to be flat, and maybe I'll get the best of these two color bars that we see, the one on the right and the one on the left. The two color bars that are split between that dark area in the middle. Excuse me. Drink some orange juice. I have this really good high pulp orange juice. If you're not drinking pulp in your orange juice, then you're drinking orange water, okay? Hey, this is Nick from Daisy Opal. I'd just like to issue an apology for those of you who drink orange juice without pulp. I think that my comments previously were insensitive, and I just want to say that orange juice of all types are delicious. Thank you. At this point, I'm thinking I'm going to remove that whole left side, because the color on the other side is just gorgeous, and this one is fading and it has sand. So I'm edging out the corners there, trying to peek in and see what's going to happen if I go down. And it looks like I just wiped the color. A lot of that color that was on that side. I'm thinking, oh man. But there's a little peeking right there. You can see there's some new color bar peeking that was under that sand that I got rid of, the sand on the edge. So I'm thinking, oh, I'll keep going down. I make that voice when I do an impression of myself because, like I said, I should have stopped a while ago, but you know, you just don't know. Trying to get some insight here by doing the edges. You know, it gives you a chance to peek in about 1 millimeter underneath the potch, see what's going on. But it's not looking very promising there on the left side. So that's where I ended up. I was like, I better just stop. This is getting crazy. I'm losing a lot of color. Threw it on a dop stick, and it's time to realign the face, make it flat again. Because, you know, I was trying to peek around and this and that. Getting some nice rounded edges there. I can't remember what I'm pointing at, but there you go, there's something. So it's starting to look about as good as it can get. I'm pretty happy with the shape, with the roundness. Like I said, I feel like I could have chose better color bars, but you know, I went for it. Sometimes it doesn't pay off, but still a gorgeous stone. Onto the cerium oxide here. Impregnating my little felt tip there. You got to impregnate it. Anyway, there's the finished stone. New sand popped up in the middle, if you can't tell. And you can still see some crazy color bar action there on the sides. But I already sacrificed a lot for the gamble, and this is where it will remain. I'm pretty happy with it. every color in the rainbow. Reds, greens, blues, a little bit of yellow. Pretty cool stone if you ask me. Great shape for a ring. I'm happy with it. Could have been better, but you know what? It's very, very gorgeous. Also, hey, if you made it this far, you can help me choose the next opal I cut. Will it be Blue Ice Papa? Comment Blue Ice Papa down below. Or will it be Steve? Comment Steve if you want to see Steve get cut here. Nice little window into Wonderland there. Flash Boy. Got a lot of different colors, almost like some Cooper Pedy, but this is Lightning Ridge. And then the Brazilian Individual. This is an incredible piece of Brazilian. Looks like a complicated cut though. Comment below, and I guess the one that gets the most comments will be the next video, because I can't decide. Or if there's no comments, I'll just decide. It's probably gonna be Steve. Steve is a big boy. Remember to like and subscribe, it really helps me a lot. Turn on notifications. Follow me on Instagram. I love you guys. Peace. Have a good one. Till next Friday.